All right, guys, so we're out here at the airport picking up CJ, who, as you may better know, is at Skoop _SMG on the gram. We got a bunch of activities planned for him, hanging out with him. We got to shoot some videos with him. Let's go. Oh, Jesus!
What's up?
Hey, you want to ride?
Hey, thanks for getting me. I appreciate it. My Uber for the day.
Yes, sir. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going good. Great flight. Not bad.
Leave me hanging.
I got you.
Well, I think we got some yard games planned, so we're gonna head back to the shop now.
Okay.
Get those set up. Of course, there's some beer on ice waiting for us.
Oh,
Hang out.
I've been needing that.
Right?
So what kind of yard games you got planned?
I think we got some like big Jenga. Got to play cornhole. You are going down at cornhole. Just
Nah,
saying.
there's no way. I'm a professional.
I don't believe you. I don't think you guys play it down south. Like
oh, that's I've literally got like 4 different sets of SMG cornhole boards. Like official.
What about
the
bags though? What about the bags?
Oh, listen to this. Duck suede.
Really? I didn't know it was a thing.
So I'm official like a whistle, you know?
Like a whistle. What inspires you with your builds that you have?
I used to be, which I've gotten out of it, except for the flower stroke, but I used to be that theme build.
Yep.
I didn't want to do a truck without a name, you know? I had Project Titanium. It was a silver truck, you know? So I had those names for them, those theme builds, because I could showcase it, meaning like the Joker. It's not just a black truck with purple suspension. Yep. It's a black truck with a Joker grill with the ha-ha-ha's down the side of it and stuff like that. So I'm kind of that. I like the DC comics. I like I like all that stuff. The Joker, the
what? Skoops nerdy?
I'm kind of a little bit nerdy. Those are my movies. But I love when people find that thing that they really like and they incorporate it into their vehicles. Because not only it gets boring that there's no a story behind it, you know.
And you're injecting your personality into it too, which I think is a huge thing that everyone can and should be doing. Is if there's something cool that you had as an influence that like means something to you, it doesn't need to be as crazy as the Joker. It could be something a lot simpler, like your grandpa's truck had cab lights on it, so you want to have the same style as that.
Yeah, exactly.
What do your friends and family think of your hobby?
My dad did construction for the most part of my life. So I got to into the family business, and it was tough doing that, and I started doing the stuff that I love to do at the same time.
And I think that's when I started following you, is knowing you were like in or just getting out of the construction industry and getting into all the trucks. And starting to go
getting into the trucks and stuff. It was a hard thing for me to do, to get out of a family business.
Yep.
My mom passed away to cancer and stuff like that. She never saw me turn it into a business, really take it on, and she'd probably be flipping out right now if she knew I moved to, knew I was gonna move to Florida. Like I'd be gone away from her and stuff like that. But I mean, families, you're supportive. You got to be supportive in any route that your kid wants to go.
That's awesome. And then your family, Nikki runs your like apparel side of things.
Apparel, right? Yep. So she's the stay-at-home mom, and she helps run the apparel company. And luckily, I have her help to grow my brand and create something.
Yeah, which is like taking over. I mean, your apparel's literally everywhere. Half of our building, half of the time, we're required to wear company gear. But somehow there's always either an SMG hat or an SMG t-shirt, and then it's CO gear on the other part of the body.
That's awesome. I can't wait to. Hopefully, some of these guys are wearing some of that gear. I'm sure they are. I bet they are. So
we shall see. We are here. I don't know if they can see me through the tent.
This place is awesome. I think it's awesome.
Well, all right. We got some grass up here for us. We got some lawn games for us. I'm hoping there's some beers waiting for us because you're going down in cornhole.
We're gonna make the stakes even better, and we're gonna put some money on it.
We'll put money on it. Okay.
First game, $100.
$200.
Oh, Don't start. We'll start going out there.
Well, let's get the games going first. All right, so we had to pull away from the festivities just for a little bit because we're gonna play some giant Jenga, and with it, every time you pull a block, I've got a question to ask you, just so the viewers can know a little bit more about you, who you are.
That works. I'm ready for it.
Let's go. Who's first? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Gotcha.
All right, you're up.
There we go.
All right, talking or texting?
Texting.
All right, favorite city and why?
Nashville. Because overall, it's just a fun excitement. We did scooters and everything. We had a good time out there.
Nashville is dope. I agree.
It is. Boom.
Nickname your friends and family call you?
Skoop, obviously. There we go.
Last song you remember listening to?
Want to be a baller, Lil Troy.
You were just singing it.
I was.
That doesn't count. Scale 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
10. I'm like a NASCAR driver.
How would your friends rate your driving on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably 2 because they're scared. Exactly. Hey.
All right, the one everyone's been dying to know. Celebrity crush. Current day.
Jennifer Aniston. Because no matter her age, she's still fine. She's still fine.
Ford or Chevy?
What do you think?
Ford.
Okay, thank you. You answered my question.
Ooh. This one, oh my God. Oh
I
God.
beat you at cornhole earlier. Don't let me beat you at this one.
I ran out of questions because it's getting too intense.
It is. It's serious now.
I'm trying, but I really want this one to go, but it's not wanting to. I wonder if I can. Oh, Jesus! What just happened?
Who called that?
Corey, how many beers deep are you?
Look at this. Oh!
Put on this side to even the weight. Let's go!
Now we're messed.
Shot clock's running out.
It is. This is going to be close. If there's any weight that's unbalanced.
Woo! Oh, no!
Can I roll through the Jenga set to finish? Jared, go for the middle one.
Oh, no way!
Yeah! Hey!
Shake hands like Jen. Good game.
Good game, good game.
0 for 2. All right, so today was kind of all over the place. We did a bunch of
It was exciting. I loved it. Beating you was the best part.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, this is the accomplice to me losing our bag toss game, but this is Anthony, our
And
PR
then I'm
and
the
charities
single.
manager.
So no, first of all, we just want to thank you for coming on through. I know we were able to have a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we also want to just thank you for being part of this giveaway. It's really important to us. It's the first big, huge, the biggest one
Literally,
we've ever done,
yeah,
right?
so.
I'm happy to be part of it.
Yeah, and today's been a blast, obviously, but we're all here for a reason, right? And that's kind of what this is all theming around. As cool as lifted trucks are and playing giant Jenga and cornhole and all that stuff, we're here for a bigger cause than that, and that's kind of what Anthony's here to kind of touch on.
Exactly, and you know, every time you bring up the word mental health, people think it's so serious. You're talking about suicide prevention, mental illness, and those things are really important to talk about, but the truth is that we all have mental health, and we should talk about it, right? And I know that was important to you, and that's part of the reason why you're part of this giveaway.
I didn't even think twice about working with you guys. I know y'all personally experienced it before, so when y'all reached out to me, it was no doubt about it I was going to work with you guys.
And I know you were here when we had a passing back in 2019.
Yep.
And that somebody took their own life, and to be able to continue to support that family and support those children is something that we're really passionate about and that we're going to do on an annual basis, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To bring awareness to it is good because it's something that a lot of the times is unnoticed. You don't even know that what's going on in some people's lives, and they could show up here, they could be happy,
Right.
but then when they go back, and especially with how times are now, there's jobs are down, people are struggling.
Social isolation, disconnecting.
Yes.
jobs lost, communities are kind of turned upside down.
Yeah.
That's going to cause more pain and suffering,
Definitely.
right? I mean, the fact that you're being open and honest and vulnerable, all three of us, even as men, right? Like within this community, you might see like our personalities, our highlight reels, our vehicles, those kind of things. But the fact that we're even talking about it right now, I guarantee you there's probably gonna be people that reach out afterwards, just say, hey, I have a story to share. And, or maybe even I know somebody that's struggling or I'm struggling. And that's where you can, really be there for them and just help guide them to those resources, right?
And I think that's the big thing, right? So it's suicide awareness, but at the end of the day, it opens up a conversation. That's the big thing, is it's not just bring awareness to it. People know that it's a thing.
Right.
It's the fact that you're talking about it and having that chance to say, how was your day? Not the best. Well, what happened? What went wrong? Let's just kind of talk. Get it out there. That way you're not bottling up all of that stuff that someday something can happen that no one wanted to, So it's bringing awareness, but it's the communication that follows it and just kind of being open.
Yeah, starting the conversation, kind of relieving that pressure, right? And then showing that support so people don't feel alone.
Yeah.
It goes to show like how much more we can learn about mental illness and also learn about just when you have poor mental health, sometimes it's so impossible to talk about it because of that shame and that guilt, so you're silent.
Yes.
And then you suffer in silence, right?
Exactly.
And so people just don't say anything. And then you put a smile on your face, and how quick do we kind of walk past each other and just be like, how are you doing? But if we just stop for an extra second saying, how are you doing really?
Yeah.
That might make all the difference, or at least create a conversation that can help that person feel comfortable to open up even just a little bit.
That quiet side, I feel like that's the thing that gets people. If you're quiet, whatever environment they're in, and it's quiet, somebody needs to talk to them. Somebody needs to reach out and just, like you said, just say, hey, how are you doing?
Right.
How are you really doing?
I just want to appreciate and thank you so much.
No problem.
And
This was the most exciting trip I've ever had, business-wise, is to come out here with you guys, and I would not think twice to come back out here and do another giveaway with you guys.
That's right. Well, we'll look forward to it for sure. So you guys can just go ahead and check out us on Custom Offsets and get a part of the giveaway and support a good cause.